Nebraska gets the day going with some big news. The Huskers just found their new wide receivers coach, Daikiel Shorts Jr. So in today's video, I'm going to go over who this guy is, where he comes from, and why I believe this is a massive hire for the Huskers. So really quick, tough day yesterday. It's going to be a really good day today. Trust me on that one. Hit that like button. And really quick, I post breaking news, whatever it is, talking Nebraska football. So if you're a diehard fan, join the best family here on Husker YouTube and subscribe. But without further ado, let's get into it, going over this new hire for Nebraska. Daikiel Shorts Jr. will be the Huskers' next receivers coach. This guy is coming in from being the previous receivers coach with the Kentucky Wildcats. He has a Dana Holgorsen connection. He was the receivers coach at Houston before then, and was actually a receiver at West Virginia with Dana. So, again, the news came in last night that Nebraska is moving on from Garrett McGuire. Initially, it was reported by Rivals.com that he was going to be fired. We now know that he will still be on the staff, likely in a recruiting role. But again, we are no longer having Garrett McGuire as receivers coach, and Daikiel Shorts is now that guy. So Daikiel Shorts, only 29 years old, very young, but he is somebody who's considered an up-and-comer, one of the better wide receiver coaches in America. Very energetic, gets the best out of his guys. One thing that was noted when talking to a Kentucky fan is that really he stresses two things. Blocking, number one, and number two, catching the football, two hands on it, no drops. So that's something that you guys can expect with Daikiel Shorts Jr. here, this new hire. Also, good recruiter. That's something that was very important to me. Obviously, I look at everything from a recruiting lens. Daikiel Shorts is young, he's energetic, and he's going to be huge for the Huskers in that recruiting aspect. So Dana Holgorsen already getting his guys. Now, it'll be interesting to see what happens at that tight end spot. Of course, Satterfield is on the way out, more likely than not, so we'll probably have to make a hire there. And then, again, all eyes on Terrence Knight. It hasn't been confirmed that Terrence Knight is leaving Nebraska. All signs point to it, but Nebraska's been working overtime to keep Terrence Knight on this coaching staff. Again, no official word there whether or not he's leaving, just rumors. But would be pretty significant if the Huskers could keep him around. But they make a move here with Daikiel Shorts. Again, energetic, a guy who is a riser. Again, really solid receiver coach at Kentucky, previously with Houston with Dana Holgorsen, and a guy who's going to be really big when it comes to recruiting for Nebraska. So, again, good move here. This was expected because, again, guy who has a Dana Holgorsen connection. I assume Matt Rhule knew for weeks now that Garrett McGuire would no longer be the receivers coach, so they had time to work on this. It'll be interesting to see when they make a move at defensive coordinator. I'm not sure, but they make a move right here with the receivers coach. So if I'm Daikiel Shorts, first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to give a call to Mr. Michael Terry, see if we can figure something out. Feel good about the other guy, Cortez Mills. Expect something later today. Feel really good about that. Recruiting season, I mean, it's just, everything's flip-flop, but feel good about that one. And then we'll see what happens when Michael Terry's committing tomorrow morning. All right, guys, let me know your thoughts about this receiver hire for Nebraska in the comment section. Hey, if you made this far in the video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. And as always, folks, go be great. Go Matt Rhule, and see you in the next one.